So, exercise 3. I watched the tutorial. I read the source code to learn to execute an SQL insert statement. I read these for updates and deletes. So, I'll show you the source code for the SQL statements uh, that correspond to these: the create, insert, select, update, and delete. Uh, I do understand how write results set works, and I made new functions instead of modifying, I just made a bunch of new functions for each SQL statement. I'll show you. And just so you don't take my word for it, the SQL insert statement is in there, as well as this SQL update and delete. So the video recording is nice. So let's see here. I will go up, and the source code it was originally SQL 1 to SQL 6. I added SQL 6.2, SQL 7, 8, etc., all the way to 18 to accommodate uh, all the different statements that were in Chapter 2. I also made it Student 2 to cover my bases. So you'll need to understand blah blah blah. So yeah, so compile, run, and then later on after that I will explain how the test3 Java work, my modified test3.java works line by line. So this will be quick. Let's see here. Compiling is this command. It's compiled, and running is this command. So this is what it shows. So I compiled and ran it. Now I should this is the main part of it. Here's how it works. Here's my modified version, not the source code given, works. So this is my modification basically. So import the library. So that's defined. Connection is defined, and then class definition. You have these variables: connect statement, prepared statement, and result set, all of which are private and static. So this is the main. It's what actually goes, and from SQL 1 to SQL 18, we have each of these commands that are different. So SQL 1 to SQL 6, it was already there. And SQL 6.2 to SQL 18, I copy pasted and then adjusted a bit the commands from the slides like we were supposed to, and modified a bit so that it could run, so that it would work. So let's see here. Uh, it's like the original one was drop, create, insert, update, delete. So then the new one is drop, create, and then just doing insert. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Insert, select, and then select, and then update and delete 17 and 18. And then you see it's similar. Drop, create, and then a bunch of inserts, and then here it's from 12. Select, and here's update. So some of the things that I did to make it work is putting spaces between these concatenated strings so that name and from wouldn't run into each other, and then some so that exact same reasoning for the rest that are two liners. Originally there's no space here. I put the space here so that student two and where would be different words so that it would run correctly, and then so on from here to there. All right. This is a try catch statement. Try here and catch instead of one. Catch here, and then no matter what, if it was try or catch, this executes and closes it. Closes like the results and stuff. I think so. Let me show you. The statements are analogous. The statements that I put are analogous to the ones that were already there in the source code. So let's see here. Let's go back. So yeah, we were at the try. So this prints select the table and print out content, blah blah. And this I modified a bit. It says allow now it is allow public key retrieval, which it wasn't before, but this adding this prevented an error. So this gets the statement ready, the statement variable, and then on the statement variable, you execute updates for 1, 2, 6.2, and 17. In hindsight, maybe. Oh no, wait, no, 1, 2, 6.2, and 7. Yeah, it's the correct order. All right. I thought for a second I didn't get that, but no, I got it. So, prepared statement. Uh, this sort of preps it with SQL 3, and then you set string this, set string this, set string this. So that fills it up and then executes the update. Now we we have execute updates for on statement for 4, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Now, like 12 is different from 11. I'll show you. So then instead of insert for with 11, it's select with 12. And that's why the uh, the other ones were grouped together and these were grouped differently. So let's see here. So for the select, we have 12 to 16. And if you notice, instead of just having right result set for all of them, I made separate right result set functions for each of them so that there wouldn't be any errors. So let's see here. Uh, so on statement, you have execute query, and that's loaded into result set. And then writing the result set, I did this specifically for the result set from 12. So the result set is passed to write results at 12, which is specially modified to be able to write the SQL 12 functions, which is select. And then same reasoning for these for 13, 14, 15, and 16. All of them are select, and all of them have specialized write result functions that I did there. All right, so this was like there's a sort of block here for 5 and then 6, and so the same blocks are used for 17 and 18. So then catch, if there's an exception, print it. And then, as I said, no matter if it's try or catch, the thing is closed. The thing is outside. Actually, it shows you what exactly is closed later on. I'll just do that. Look at that quickly. Yeah, it closes the result set. I'll go more into detail when I get there. Let's see here. There. Yeah, so this closes the result set. All right. So, yeah, and finally, let's close. Yeah. So, um, there's a write metadata function that's I don't I didn't really like change it at all. Let's see here. Write metadata. Yeah, I didn't find a reason to modify that, and I don't see it here anyways. close. Yeah, I don't see it anyways. Hmm. Interesting. So, well, that's kind of odd, I think. No, I'll keep this short instead of going and like finding like Control F and then write metadata and then uh, select all to like see it. Um, yeah, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna look quickly. Yeah, yeah, I'll go. One match selected. Yeah. Interestingly enough, doesn't actually appear. Yeah, and it says the right underline. The method is never used locally. It's like as I like I'll show you. Like if you find and select all, it's only one match, which is the actual function itself. It's not actually used. So that's interesting. All right, so we have the original result set given in the source code, downloaded from GitHub. Uh, yes, it throws an exception, just in case that this is line just in case. This says print result from a table. So right, so this includes everything. This includes like these are the like I'll show you. Actually, maybe I shouldn't, but I'll show you. Let's see here. It's all right. So to give you a visual, actually I can just do. All right. So as you see, ID name, address, and status are the names of the columns. All right. So for the original one, uh, it has ID, name, address, and status, and then prints them out. So I better finish this quickly. So um, so for write results at 12. Let's see here. So um, we have ID, name, address, and status. So let's see here. We have name and ID. So everything else is erased. Name and ID 12. Let me show you. So name and ID and everything else is erased. So we have ID name, and everything else has been deleted so that it can write result. It can write the results for 12. And it's similar, like the same kind of thing happens 13, 14, 15, and 16. I'm not going to show it to you because this is getting long. All right, so this is a close function. So we have a try catch to catch any exceptions. So if it isn't already null, you close it. If statement is if okay, so result set isn't already null, it's closed. If statement isn't already null, then it needs to be closed. So you close it. And if connect is not null, it needs to be closed. So close it. And then yeah, this is it. This is the exceptions card. So maybe I'll give you like 13 and 14. So 13 ID and name is used, nothing else. For 14, uh, let's see here. All right, yeah. So I I could like group it better. Let me do that right now. Well, it doesn't need to be actually, but Anyways, um, yeah. So, anyways, for 14, we use ID name and status. For 15, we use just status. And 16, we also use just status. So that's it. That was number 4 in the exercise 3. And, well, here it is, my mouse. So, yeah, I just explained how it worked on that. So, um, that is that. I will finish the recording. Thank you for listening.